All right, are we live? Are we live? Let's check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2, check. Oh, we can't do it on that computer. Let's do it on this computer. YouTube. What channel am I on? All right, let's go right here in a circle. Oh, Mike Gowan is live? All right, we are live. All right. Let's kill the noise over here. All right, can you guys see me?
Yes. Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
You can hear me, you can see me. That can be bad, huh? All right.
I'm certain no.
We are live. We are live. Going live. 1, 2, 3. Obviously, this part's
I'll
gonna
give
get
you
cut off.
votes when I finish.
Yeah. All right. So, pretty excited. Let me see, make sure I can stick to the agenda here. I'm gonna pull you guys up on my iPad so I can stick to the agenda. Where'd he go? Okay. Going live.
Okay.
Madeline, do you all have health care in your country that you have to
I'm fine.
sign up for every year or decide if you're going to keep the same?
No, we have
Just
medical
ask.
aid care through my husband's
You
work.
can just ask for
Um,
last week.
He works for the government, so he has medical aid. But a lot of
All right.
people do.
All right. Mr. Breezy, welcome to the call.
Sir, glad to be here. Glad to see everyone.
Hi, Breezy.
Hello,
All right.
man.
All right.
Hello there, Miss Martha.
So we're gonna go right into this, guys. Let me go ahead and share my screen. Yeah, I'm gonna just share my entire screen. There we go. All right, can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, let me make sure we go into the right screen. Can you guys see that?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
All right, so we're good. All right. Wait, how come I don't see it on the YouTube? Oh, there must be a pretty big delay, huh? There we go. Oh yeah, there's a delay on YouTube. Okay, no problem. All right, so a brand new person is gonna come in now, right? The first thing, come on. Oi. So, sorry, that's what happens when you have a zoo in this house. Okay? So, a brand new person is gonna come here, right? The first thing they're gonna see is the message for the welcome. It's gonna go out within 3 minutes. Okay? So, hang on a second. This is the incognito. So this is the message they're gonna see. So we're gonna go in here. I'm gonna pull up that message here. Hold on. Go to plugins, DM. So this is the message they're gonna see right here. Okay. So they're gonna come in here. It's gonna say start here. First things first. I'm gonna go to pppstarthere.com, which is gonna take them directly to the starting block, right? and then the pppfirst.com is also going to take him there. 2 different domains, same destination. Does that make sense?
Yes.
You're trying to say the same thing over and over again, but you're trying to say it in a different way, right? Does that make sense? Right? So if you guys pay attention to the 8, 9 figures YouTubers, that's how they do. They're saying 10, 30 different videos, same message, but they just say it in a different way. I wonder why, huh? You see? Because why? Your message has to be niche down. Does that make sense?
Yes.
If it's not niche down, your social media platform doesn't know who to send your video to. Does that make sense? How do you niche it down? Okay. Your content, your titles, your thumbnails, your hashtags, and also your keywords. Does that make sense?
Yes.
All of that has to be congruent if you want to win the game. Okay? Now, when they get this message, right? This is going to take them over here. Let me go ahead and move this box again. Okay, I'm going to move this box to the side here. All right. So they're going to take you here where you're going to go to the schools, right? To the classrooms. Okay. So it's going to redirect you here. Now, this is what the admin looks like. This is what the new person looks like. Does that make sense? This is someone who's in standard group, right? None of you here are in standard. All of you here are in premium, right? Now, I do have to switch Breezy and Martha over to the premium, okay? So because the inner circle group is going to be obsolete. That community is going to go away, okay? Because we've already transferred everything over to premium. Does that make sense? So make sure you get with me so we can move you over, okay? So in this case here, guys, okay, when they come here, I mean, there's nowhere else to go but start here. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
When they go to start here, here's what they're going to see. I'm actually going to redo this video. Okay? This is the one that I know you guys like it, but when I show you this video that I just did recently, I think you guys will like this one better. Okay?
Okay.
So, this is the one that I did recently. Let me pull it up for you guys. Gonna minimize this, and hold on. Is that the one? Yep. Sorry, guys. This is the analytical part of me. Things just have to be right. So I'm gonna need a feedback from you guys on this. Breezy got to see the raw version. Now we're gonna give you the Eddie Murphy raw version. Minus the curse words. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me go ahead and move this to the side. Let's go ahead and blow this up. We're gonna give you guys the full panoramic view. Welcome to PvP, guys. I just want to make sure that we take a quick minute here and give you a quick walkthrough to the community. We want you to be able to get the most out of this community. So first and foremost, let me go ahead and share my screen. So the first thing you're going to be going to when you go into our community is the About page. When you watch this sizzle video right here, you're going to be able to see exactly how to get some income even you have invested little to nothing, right? 20 bucks. Come on, guys. Let's be real. You spend 20 bucks practically anywhere you want without thinking about it, right? So that's what you've invested to come to our community. Once you watch this video, I highly recommend you read carefully as to what you're going to get when you come to our community, what you expect the outcome, what kind of transformation you expect to receive, and how this is going to help you with your business, with what you're currently promoting. One thing you'll learn about PPP, this community is industry blind, product blind. All we do here. Hold on, I think this is the wrong one. Hold on. Yep, that was the raw one. Like raw. Hold on. No, this was slice and dice. Hold on. Sorry. 3-tier. Da 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 da. This is the raw.
He's going into superhero mode, you guys.
All right, this is the one. All right. This one has the CapCut stuff on it. Okay, here you go. It has the music in the background too. Y'all tell me about. Here's the two main feedback I need from you guys. Okay, number one is the music too loud. Okay, number two is the transitions hard on the eyes, or is this the transitions a little bit better on the eyes? Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
That's the feedback I need from you guys. The PPP
Okay.
guys, I just want to make sure that we take a quick minute here and give you a quick walkthrough to the community. We want you to be able to get the most out of this community. So first and foremost, let me go ahead and share my screen. So the first thing you're going to be going to when you go into our community is the About page. When you watch this sizzle video right here, you're going to be able to see exactly how to get some income, even you have invested little to nothing, right? 20 bucks. Come on, guys. Let's be real. You spend 20 bucks practically anywhere you want without thinking about it, right? So that's what you've invested to come to our community. Once you watch this video, I highly recommend you read carefully as to what you're going to get when you come to our community, what you expect the outcome, what kind of transformation you expect to receive, and how this is going to help you with your business, with what you're currently promoting. One thing you'll learn about PPP, this community is industry blind, product blind. All we do here is help you with the framework that works for any industry, and you can promote any product that you wish. So that's first and foremost, you need to realize. The first thing you're going to receive is a welcome direct message from our leadership, and it's going to tell you exactly where to go. The first thing is you're going to go to start here, and then you're going to go to pppfirst.com, right? And then you're going to go to the Get Inner Circle. That's how you take you to our second community. Within this community is also known as the Premium Community. This is our community walkthrough chart. As I was sharing with you guys, all you got to do is follow the number, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is that simple. Where can you locate this chart? You're going to go right here to classrooms when you go to start, and then walk down here where it says start here with the map is going to be right here. All you got to do is click download, and you got the map. With that being said, so let's go ahead and start here. First, you need to know about the pin posts when you come to our community. Those are very important. Our pin posts will be the 3 most important events that are taking place currently in the community, announcements, or any kind of challenge that's going on. Then you want to be familiar with our calendar. Our calendar has every event, and you have access to this calendar even as a standard community map. The next thing you want to be familiar is how diversified we are. Okay, as you can see here, we're still fairly decent community, but what's ironic is we're already in over 10 countries, guys. 10 countries, and we barely broke over 100, right? So imagine when we're gonna hit 1,000, imagine when we're gonna hit a couple thousand, and when we even hit over 10,000. Right? You can see the diversity is going to increase. Last but not least, you want to pay attention to the leadership board. Now, as you know, we're getting close to Black Friday. We're going to be making some pretty crazy announcements, okay? There's going to be pretty crazy packages going on. I just want you to know, stand by for the news. Last but not least, you want to go to our classrooms. and you want to start with step 1. It'll make no sense for you to start out of sequence. It won't be beneficial to you. You're not going to get much out of this community by going out of steps. So let's go ahead and dive in. When you click on start here, you want to start as to why we had PPP built together, the reason why, and then work your way down. You want to understand our leadership board. Your voice matters too. We want you to know that. We want to hear from you. We want to know what you're looking for and how can the community be improved to accommodate what you're looking for. So one of the things you'll learn about us is we listen. Then you want to understand how we came about here in terms of our story, right? Probably similar story to yours. Then you want to learn how to get your freebies. We promise you freebies. We want to make sure you understand our freebies. Then of course, now that you got enough value to go on, we're going to show you how to and right after that, we want to take you back to our history, which allows you to know when we launch. And we launch on Cinco de Mayo. That is step 1. Enjoy, get the most out of it. We have workshops we do 3 workshops a week, and we do 1 community overview every week. So with that being said, welcome once again to our community, and we look forward to meet you over Zoom or over a phone call. Some people are shy. So with that being said, y'all have a blessed day. All right. We're gonna take the next 10 minutes for critics. All right. Who would like to go first?
I like this one better than the old one. And my only question is, you said the first 2 links are going to take them to the same space. Are they going to see exactly the same thing? Or is it going to take them the first time to the top section and the second time to another area on that same page?
Okay. The psychology behind that is to increase your odds for them to click. Okay.
Okay,
So when there's only 3 options, and 2 of the 3 options is going to take you to the same door, right?
right.
What are the odds that you're going to get him started right?
The odds are greater.
That's right. That's the whole objective. Okay.
Okay,
It's not taking them in a different place. The objective is to make sure they go where you want them to go
okay.
without feeling like Hitler. Does that make sense?
Mhm. So if they
So
skip
instead
the
of
first
doing
one,
3 out of 3, we just do 2 out of 3. Does that make sense?
so if they skip the first one and go to the second one, they're still going to see the same thing.
Most people
Okay,
are going to click on the first one or the second one.
okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
There's a good chance that if the person click on the third one, they might be your project. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
And you guys know none of us here want projects. So that was the first update that I wanted to go on. The bundle is looking really good. I'm gonna give you guys some ideas here. Let me blow this up once again. We're gonna go right into the HBA. Okay, we're gonna go into the builder. All right, so right now we have Cynthia, Zuli, and about 8 other people that already have the bundle up and running. Okay, Breezy, you're next, and I believe Madeline, you're gonna be next. And let's see who else we got. I have to go back and to the drawing board here. But this is Cynthia. So if you go to her squeeze page, right? We're gonna go ahead and open up her squeeze page. This is the English version. This is the Spanish version. Okay, as you can see, right? So it can go back and forth all day long, right? And let's just say that we go here to the next page. So there's your pop-up, right? Pop-up is same thing, right? It's translated in Spanish. So you're gonna see the pop-up here in a second. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come to daddy. All right. Let's see. He'll come. But anyways, watch. He'll come right after I submit, right? So, Kim, let's see, Kim Milado. Then we're gonna go here. All right, let's go ahead and enter. All right, hold on. Let's go to the English part. Okay, here's your English part. Let's try this again. Okay, so this is your thank you page, right? You can see it is translated in Spanish as well, right?
Mhm.
Same thing, same concept. Okay. So now we're going to go here and we're going to go to the ready page, right? So when you go to the ready page, same concept, right? And then here's the Spanish version, right? So I'm telling you, I've already made 2 bundles full price. Okay, I've already got 2 bundles full price, and I've only been doing videos maybe 2 days for it, 2 days, right?
Wow.
So there's a very high response when you're dealing with a third world country versus dealing with just people in America and Canada. Does that make sense?
And that's the Spanish version.
That's the Spanish version because they pay the full 1,400. Does that make sense? It's pretty amazing, guys.
Hi.
Hi, I have a packet for William that needs a signature.
So here's what you're also going to have to realize, okay? If you don't have the bundle, your sales are going to decrease. Let me tell you why your sales are going to decrease, okay? If I've got a person selling the same logo products, right? Is the logo change between Legacy Builder and Bundle? Does the logo change? No, it still says Legacy Builder, correct? Right? But the only thing that changes is one has 4 stream income, the other one has 10. You're a brand new person. Who are you going to buy from?
The one who has 10.
That's right. Hands
More
down.
options.
Hands down. Hands down. Okay? Since the bundle is out, I haven't made one single 900 sale yet. Not one. They chose to buy the 1,400. Now, it is a $500 difference. It doesn't seem to bother my market. Does that make sense? Right? Because the opportunity is so much bigger. Anybody know what is the number one caveat of the bundle besides Spanish? Anybody know? I'm going to show
The
you.
number one
Okay?
what?
The number one caveat why people would get attracted to the bundle over the legacy builder.
Isn't it because there's more income streams with a bundle?
The number of packages that are
What do you see?
available, number of
What do
products
you see?
available.
What do you see on the screen?
AI.
Yeah.
Everybody right now is on the AI bandwagon. Why? If you go online right now, it's AI this, AI that, AI this, AI that. And how much are people charging for these workshops?
A lot.
Anywhere from $100 to $5,000, depending on the in-depth AI workshop it is. Does that make sense? And when they see that AI is included, that's your hook. Does that make sense? You guys get what I'm saying?
Yes,
Right?
AI.
Yes.
Yes.
The AI is your hook. What is this AI going to do for you? Let me tell you, I've started to do it through the course that's inside the Kajabi for AI. Okay? It teaches you how to use AI to translate your videos in different languages, even though you don't speak other languages. Do you guys know how? Let's hold the questions to the end, please. Write them down. Okay? So, do you realize? Okay, do you realize the need and the supply and the demand of that? That's why when Michelle said, you don't need to speak Spanish and you're going to sell the bundle in Spanish, she wasn't kidding. Do you think Michelle know how to speak Spanish? Do you think Tim know how to speak Spanish?
No.
Listen, I am glad to report to you. I had a conversation with Tim. Okay? And let me tell you, he stretched my vision when it comes to the Spanish bundle. He stretched my vision big time. Okay? Everyone here knows Tim doesn't speak Spanish. Correct?
Correct.
He sold the most bundle to this day at Legacy. How powerful is that?
Very.
He sold more bundles than the Spanish people. When you go to his SEO online with TikTok, with YouTube, he is ranked #1 in every category. Why? Because it is search engine optimization. So he knows how to master the hashtags. He knows how to master how to get categorized. That means he get categorized quick in the #1 in every category. Does that make sense, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is very important that you understand that. Okay. Now, before I move on to the next topic, okay, actually, hold on. Let me share with you guys Zuli's. Zuli's is similar, right? So we're going to go here. We're going to go right back here. And we're going to go down here. Right down here. Zuli. Zuli, Zuli, Zuli. Zuli bundle. Look at this, guys. Does this look marvelous?
It really does.
Does this look marvelous, guys?
Marvelous.
Yeah.
Very
Look at that.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Look at that
That's
Spanish
pretty
version.
nice.
Woo-hoo. You know what I
That's
told her?
amazing.
Now, y'all don't say I pick on her, okay? But doesn't she not look like the lady star in Zorro?
Yes.
Does she not look like?
He's beautiful.
Yeah.
Amazing, amazing,
That
amazing.
is
You see?
really, really nice.
So you can see we're doing some amazing things, okay? You guys give kudos to RG. RG is an amazing guy, okay? Guys, this guy worked night and day for you guys. You have no idea how busy I keep him, okay? So before we move on to the next topic, go ahead and ask your question there, Martha.
Is there going to be AI training that Michelle O gives, or is it already in the Kajabi?
It's in the Kajabi, but that's a recording, right? It's up to the leaders to train their communities through the AI course that she has. Does that make sense? So I am going to take these courses and make them live. Okay? I'm going to do it for our community. Okay? But I'm only doing it at the elite circle level. Does that make sense? This is going to be the elite circle. It's going to be an AI mastery. Okay? What is the difference? I get it. Just go get the bundle. Go watch the recording. Is the recording going to answer your questions?
No.
Is the recording going to be as pleasant to watch? Come on.
Not,
The
it's not,
recording,
it's not
the
going to be that.
recording doesn't have Kim. Does that make sense? Okay. Now, guess what? The recording is not going to hold you by the hand. What do you think? Is that an additional value for your elite package?
Yes, sir.
Fire. Okay. I want you to keep in mind, that was a good question, Martha. Okay. But you know what? I'm going to ride it downtown. I'm going to ride on that question downtown. Think about this for a second. What do you generate when you refer someone to the elite circle?
I
Come on.
I want to say um 40 or $80. I'm
So
not quite sure.
you generate $32 because they have to be in the premium / inner circle, right? So you get $32. Then you're gonna get $40 every month because there's $100 subscription, right? So that's $72, correct? Right or wrong?
Yes.
Right.
Okay. Now guess what? Would you be mad for if you were a new person? I'm gonna give you another portion of the Black Friday offer. I'm just giving it to you tidbit by tidbit. Okay? Let's say we lock a person down for a 12-month contract. How much do you normally pay for the elite circle for the entire year? First
1,200.
year. What's
1,200.
that?
1,200.
2,400. 100 a month plus the $1,200 up front, right? Now, sometimes that might be a bit for a brand new person to chew on, correct? What if I told you we lock them in for 12 months and just make $200 a month for 12 months? Would that be easier to swallow? That's going to be part of the Black Friday special, guys. That's going to be part of the Black Friday special, but it would have to be enrolled by the end of February. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Guess what? Let's go back to the drawing board. $32 for inner circle, right? And now $80 for the elite coaching. That's 100, right? 100 plus, right? Correct? Last time I checked, that's 112. Okay. You already heard that part of the promotion, right? Right now is refer 3, right? 3, and what do you get back? For those of you guys who entered,
You get lifetime free access.
no. 3, you get back your $47 you spent with Carol. Correct? Correct? Right? Remember that promotion? You refer 3 between now, right? And February. We have all the receipts on the record, right? You get your $47 back. Does that make sense? Now, let me ask you this. What if you're an overachiever and you decided, I'm going to go ahead and go big and go home? And I'm just going to go ahead and keep 5 active subscriptions. That means you're going to refer 5 people. So you get now, instead of getting just $47 back, you get lifetime membership for free. Is that a pretty crazy Black Friday so far? What y'all think? Just a quick show of hand. How many of y'all here would refer 5 just to get lifetime access and your $47 back? Man, you guys are raising these hands like you got a corporate job. I would be like this, guys. I would be like, me.
It's access to what part exactly?
The entire PPP for free. For life.
Elite at the elite level or what?
Elite level. 5 for free instead of 10. Normally it's 10.
Okay. That's good.
Martha, you're gonna need a cup of cappuccino after this. Listen, I know Cynthia is at a conference, but Kathy is here. Kathy, for the number of years you've been with me, have we ever done anything like this?
My 303.
Call me.
Have we, hey, Cynthia, since you
I'm
unmute
fine.
yourself,
Wait a
okay,
minute.
have we ever done anything like
Wait.
this since you met me? Or Kathy? Ah, they're all out of commission, okay? It's all good. The bottom line is this, guys. 2026 will actually be exactly 30 years we've been running this coaching program in some shape or form. Okay? 30 years. Haven't done anything like this in 30 years, guys.
Wow.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Now, would you guys agree that our coaching is a little different than most communities?
Yes, because you get to
Yes.
ask questions and get feedback on specifically what you ask. A lot of other that doesn't happen.
Well, let's talk about accessibility. You know anyone that would give you the same accessibility to the coach?
Mm-mm.
No.
Right. That's like, okay, all right, let's say, and this is just a hypothetical, okay, you take a large church. I'm talking about a super, super, super large church, a super, 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 super large church. If you're in the congregation and that church has got 20,000 people, 20,000 members, if you want to speak to the, if you want to speak to the pastor, and the church got 20,000 members, you may not get a chance to speak to the pastor. You may get the chance to speak to somebody underneath him that handles this, or somebody underneath that handles that, whatever. Okay, but see, we here know, well, I can speak for myself. I here know that the number of questions that I have asked you, I get a response. I mean, I'm not left in the wilderness because one way or the other, I'm going to get an answer. Whereas, you know, and I see this is no disrespect to any large church or large organization, whatever. It could be any organization, 30,000 people. Are you going to get to talk to the CEO yourself? Never. Okay. But here we get personal coaching, personal answers. If you're busy, we could text. If you're busy, you know, it might be a while later when you're finished, but you get back to us. That's a big advantage, and you don't find that. Okay, let's again, no disrespect. Use the name Tony Robbins. Thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of people.
You don't even get to talk to him now. You got to talk to one of his staff. He got his own entire coaching staff, and that's who you're gonna buy the name Tony Robbins, but you're not gonna get to talk to Tony Robbins. You're gonna get to talk to one of his elite coaching staff.
Okay, are we gonna get a chance? Would we get a chance to speak personally and get a response back personally, ear to ear from Eric Worre?
You can, but you're gonna have to be really, really stand out. Like literally, like it's gonna be like an event that you had to qualify for, where you get to spend time at his house and you're gonna get your question answered, but you might have a drink with him. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But it ain't gonna be like, let me call Eric to see what he thinks.
No.
No, that ain't gonna be like that. No.
No. Okay, so what I said that about send you a text, you know, it may not be 5 minutes, it may not be 55 minutes, it might be an hour, two, depends on, hey, you might be with your family eating dinner or something like that. Okay, but after you finish, you get back, you know, That's the point. You get back. Okay, so you don't receive that in those other. They have a lot of hype, and it's not as
There's a
personal.
difference. There's a difference between motivation and inspiration. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Motivation is like deodorant. It evaporates.
Okay.
You get all excited on Friday. You get all rallied up Saturday. Sunday, you go to worship service. Monday comes, everything is back to normal. How many of y'all ever done that before? Absolutely. I've done it all the time at conventions. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because why? Less than 5% of the people, number one, attend a convention right. I wish Cynthia could unmute. She's at a conference, but Cynthia had the opportunity of attending an event, a 3-day event, the right way.
It was beautiful.
Had you seen anything like that before, Cynthia?
No, I hadn't seen anything like that, or I saw it at a distance in the back of the room, in the corner, in the back of the booth. But this
Cynthia,
was up close and personal.
look, Cynthia spent 3 days with an animal she's scared of from childhood.
I don't do dogs.
And my dog was sitting pretty close to her.
Part of the time he got in my seat.
That's what I'm saying. And guess what? Because she trusts and because she understands the leadership, my wife was there. The fear went away. Does that make sense, guys?
Yeah, I
You
just
see?
told the dog to get out of my chair.
Some of you will understand one day when you get to meet Sophie. But my point to you guys, less than 5% of people don't know how to attend an event right. That same 5% is the one that leave the event knowing exactly what they're going to do the next 90 days. So the fault is not the people. The people showed up. Does that make sense? The fault comes is because the leadership didn't know how to deliver. Does that make sense? It's a very limited leadership that know how to deliver. You think about it. People travel from all over the world to come to this event. Do you think that the least you can do as a leader is to make sure they deliver? Absolutely. Absolutely. You see, to me, I take that serious. This is not something I take lightly. Cynthia, watch me. 90 days before this event and seen the preparation from recognition, from content for 3 days, from everything, organizing the venue, organizing the gala, everything from top to bottom. As soon as that event was over, guys, I was kaput. You guys don't know how much energy those event takes out of a person, especially when the person is hosting it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
But guess what? You haven't seen the best of Elite yet. 2026 is going to be our growing year. You're going to see a lot of growth. A lot of you here are going to see yourself in the mirror as a whole different person. Your cash flow is going to be different. Okay? Your personality, your skills, your leadership, all of that will become a whole new you. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Because you hang tight. You do the reps, right? What did Daryl say? You got to do the reps, right? You got to do the reps. The more reps you do, the better you get at it, right?
Yeah.
Are going to be the future leaders of this community. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
And you will
Um,
also be the top earners of this community, because you will get one income stream that not everybody gets. And that is the coaching elite leadership income stream. Does that make sense? We will never ask you to teach something that you haven't done. I wouldn't do it, nor do I expect you to do it. Does that make sense?
yes.
But when we ask you to teach something, it means that we know what you're capable of. Does that make sense? We built you. Does that make sense? We built you. Don't you think we might have an idea what you can and cannot do? Make sense?
Definitely. Yes.
Right? You see? That's why I love this part of the business. If you know me long enough, people know me, number one, as a system driven person. I don't do personality, I don't do drama, I don't do none of that. It has to be systematized. We set the standards, the people choose themselves by meeting the standard. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That's called system. Secondly, okay, most people, they know me as cut through the chase, straight to the point, no filter. You like what you see, that's what you get. Does that make sense? Now, that can be good and bad. Why? Sometimes I can come on pretty strong. What can I say?
Well, mostly all real true leaders, they come on strong. Okay, that's like the man from the insurance that you were showing a couple of months ago. Not
A.L. Williams. That's
A.L.
A.L. Williams. Yeah.
I've met him personally. He doesn't mess around. A.L. Williams told us straight up, he does not expect any of his agents to be out there renting an office, struggling to pay the office rent, struggling to buy supplies for the office, struggling for this, that, this. I've heard him in person say that. But see, he was the CEO. He doesn't want you out there struggling, but he wants you to follow the system. And if you follow the system's going to take care of you.
That's right. That's right. Absolutely. Absolutely. So last but not the least, I think Breezy, right? Breezy.
Uh-oh.
And then Martha, right? We need, and I think Madeline too. I need to switch you guys over to the premium from the inner circle so I can go ahead and cancel the subscription on the inner circle. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Well,
So just meet with me, and then we'll take care of that. But we want to do it before they build you again. Okay? Does that make sense?
Do you mean set up an appointment with your appointment place?
Yeah, yeah. That's fine. That's fine. But we want to do it as soon as possible. Okay? And if you don't see a time slot that you can fit your time, just message me what could fit, and I'll see where I can squeeze you in. Okay?
that's fine.
Y'all say Y'all say hi to Madeline. It is 11 o'clock where she's at.
Okay.
God bless you, Madeline.
So
Thank you.
Time for rest. Time for rest.
that's all I have. If you guys have questions, I might have a couple minutes. That's about it, but I got to meet somebody at 5 o'clock.
Oh, are you going to put these, what do you call it, Black Friday special details somewhere?
We haven't released it yet. The Black Friday will be released this coming Friday. We're going to do it 1 week early than the traditional Black Friday.
And then it'll be in print so we can refer to it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're going to have the marketing material. You're going to have the funnels for you to send it to. All these funnels are going to be built through HBA. Okay. So naturally, you need to have an HBA, active HBA account, right? All of these We're going to have the get response emails to it so that when people opt in, they will get the emails for it. We're going to have everything set up by this coming Friday.
Wow.
It's a lot of work. But
But
guess what? We got the bundle out of the way. Right?
yeah,
Now it's just setting you guys up. Okay? If your bundle hasn't been set up yet, it's probably because you haven't paid the 125 to set it up. Okay?
right. That's right. Well,
But everybody who has paid the 125, their bundle is either 100% done or 90% done already. RG's been very busy for the past 24, 48 hours. Yes.
right now, I have to say, I'm feeling more adequate than with this business than I've ever felt with any other business I've been involved with. And many
Thank
of
you.
them, some of them are much larger, but I haven't felt as adequate with them, even though.
As soon as mine is ready, I'm ready to start my 90-day run.
You got your tennis shoes? Hey, make sure you wear Adidas tennis shoes, okay, Mom?
I got you covered. You got to do that. I'll put them on my feet. It's all-
All right, y'all have a blessed weekend, okay?
Get some sleep.
Thank you, you too.
Madeline. Get some sleep, Madeline.
Thank
All right,
Later, yes.
get some rest, Madeline.
Okay.
Take care,
Enjoy
Martha.
your weekend.
Take care, Martha. Take care, Kathy. Take care, Cynthia. Take care.
Take care, Breezy.